Hi there. So this is a series of videos that I'm gonna do to show you how to do integration, which is a half of calculus. First half is differentiation, the other half is integration. Most students find integration quite difficult, so I've decided to make a series, and hopefully by the end of the integration series you'll find out more about what is integration. Yes, a question mark indeed. Well, integration is just the reverse of differentiation. Yes, just like that. Just the reverse of differentiation. So the big question is, how do we do that? Well, the formula, which is loads of them in integration, you're gonna have loads of formula. The first one is, that's the integral sign, so the integral of ax to the power n with respect to x would be ax to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, and very important, plus c, just like that. And that's the formula. You have to memorize this because it's not provided in the exams. So a few key points here is, this is the integral sign, that's the integration sign, sort of. And with the integral sign you'll always have something like dx coming along, and that represents you're integrating with respect to something. And the formula here is very, very, very important to have the plus c. That's an arbitrary constant. You have to remember that. You always add a plus c. Please do not forget it. I've seen loads of students forget this, myself included. So, as best to demonstrate the techniques of integration, let's do a series of examples. Okay, so the question is, integrate the following expressions, that's my short form, with respect to x. Simple enough. Okay, so number one, suppose I'm told the integral of 3x cubed with respect to x. How to integrate this? So in order to integrate this, we just follow the formula. So it's 3x to the power 3 plus 1 divided by the new power, which is 3 plus 1, and plus c, the arbitrary constant. So, and you just simplify, 3 over 4 x to the power 4 plus c. That's it. Wasn't that simple? It was no sweat, right? And that's just integration. So number two, another example. Suppose this time, let's see what to give. Suppose I say integral of 1 over x squared with respect to x. So to integrate this, let's just simplify it first, bring it in terms of power. So you just rearrange and just copy everything down. So this, you just add a 1 again to the power, copy the power down and use it as division, add the arbitrary constant, and then you just again simplify. Simple enough. Plus a c. And then if you simplify it one more time, you'll get 1 minus 1 over x plus c. See, never forget that plus c is so important. That's why I'm repeating it like so many times. I'm sure you're already bored of it. So then number 3. This time let's be a little bit fun, shall we? So suppose I told you to integrate a constant. Normally when you differentiate a constant, it's 0, right? But it's not the case for integration. So integrate a constant is the same as 5x to the power 0, since x to the power 0 is equal to 1. It doesn't matter. But it does matter when we integrate. So what happened is, when we integrate is 0 plus 1 divided by 0 plus 1. See? Somehow the x just come about. And then if you simplify it, it's 5x. So when you differentiate a constant, don't assume, when you integrate a constant, don't assume it's 0. It's not 0. You have to integrate. But here, as you might have seen, I forgot the plus c. I wonder whether you noticed that. The plus c is so important. You cannot forget it. Without a plus c, straight away, minus 1 mark. Just like that. Examiner is very sadistic. So remember that. So that was just the first part of integration. I hope basic integration is much easier for you to understand now. And thank you.